When most people think of the invention of the light bulb, one name shines brighter than all the rest: Thomas Edison. His name has become synonymous with illumination, both literal and metaphorical. But the true story of the light bulb is not one of a lone genius, but of a crowded race filled with inventors, engineers, and dreamers who each contributed a spark to one of history's most transformative technologies. The idea of creating light from electricity began decades before Edison was even born. In 1802, British scientist Humphry Davy demonstrated the first electric light, a blinding arc between two pieces of charcoal powered by a battery. It was revolutionary, but impractical. The arc burned out quickly and required too much power. Still, Davy's experiment proved that electricity could produce light, inspiring others to refine the concept. Over the next half-century, inventors across Europe and America pursued the dream of safe, reliable electric lighting. In 1841, Frederick de Molins patented a bulb using platinum filament in a vacuum. In 1845, American inventor J.W. Starr experimented with carbon filaments. In the 1850s, British chemist Warren de la Rue enclosed a coiled platinum filament inside a vacuum tube, producing a longer-lasting light, but platinum was far too expensive for mass use. One of the most important steps came from Joseph Swan, a British physicist and chemist. By the 1870s, Swan developed a workable incandescent bulb using a carbonized paper filament in a partial vacuum. He even demonstrated it publicly before Edison. But like his predecessors, Swan faced technical limitations. His bulbs still burned out too quickly, and his vacuum pumps weren't strong enough to prevent filament degradation. Across the Atlantic, Thomas Edison entered the scene in 1878, unlike many earlier inventors. Edison didn't invent a single bulb. He engineered an entire system. He focused not just on the light itself, but on how to make it affordable, durable, and compatible with widespread electrical distribution. His team tested thousands of filament materials before finding that a carbonized cotton thread could glow for hundreds of hours. More importantly, he created the infrastructure: generators, wiring, sockets, and switches that made electric lighting practical for homes and cities. In 1879, Edison patented his improved bulb and built the first public lighting system in Menlo Park. His showmanship and business acumen ensured that his version became the standard. Though Joseph Swan had a valid claim to similar innovations, Edison's commercial success and aggressive patent strategy overshadowed other inventors. The two eventually reached an agreement, forming a joint company Edison to market their bulbs in Britain. The myth of Edison as the sole inventor grew because his system, not just his bulb, revolutionized the world. He turned invention into industry. Electric light replaced candles, gas lamps, and oil lanterns, transforming daily life. Night was no longer a barrier to productivity or leisure. Factories ran longer hours, cities glowed at night, and the human relationship with time itself changed. Yet behind the glow of Edison's fame lies the collective effort of dozens of innovators. From Davy's arcs to Swan's carbon filaments, the light bulb was a century-long relay race of ideas. Edison may have carried the torch across the finish line, but many others lit the path before him. Today, the light bulb symbolizes invention itself, an icon of human creativity. Ironically, it's also a reminder that no great breakthrough happens in isolation. Each innovation builds on the forgotten work of others, combining inspiration, persistence, and timing. The light bulb wasn't born in a single flash of genius. It was the glow of many minds, refined until it illuminated the world.